Okay, good morning class. Okay, teacher have shared the link at the chat box. Okay, so today we will start with busy lah. Okay, while waiting for the rest to come. Okay, before we start, teacher just want to have a little briefing. Okay, today we're going to learn about, you look at the title of the poster. Today we're going to write an announcement. And then how we're going to write an announcement, we're going to learn this one. So today you're going to focus on noun, adjective, and adverb. Okay, the quiz later will be concerning about these three things. Okay, so you can go to the quiz now. The teacher will share screen first and see how many of you have participated, and then we will share. Okay, wait, teacher will share screen. Okay, so 3 already. Okay, so we can start playing. So I need Masni, Amza. Who else? Only 3 of you? I thought there are more. Come on, Clarissa, can you go in? Eileen, Eileen here, Masni here, Evelyn. Evelyn, please click on the link, the Quizzy link, so that you can join the Clarissa and Evelyn. Can join the Quizzy? Just click on the link. Okay, just click on the link. Okay, Rachel, good morning. Okay, can click on the link. Okay, because right now only 3 of them. Okay, Rachel is here. Yes, Rachel can click on the link that teacher just sent. Okay, I send again. Okay, alright, teacher send again. And then you all please click on the link and then you can start play the quiz. Okay, only 3 of you that join. Okay, the rest of you please click. Okay, now Rachel is in. Alright, let's wait for Evelyn and Clarissa. Evelyn and Clarissa. Clarissa is here, right? So yeah. Alright, Evelyn is here. Clarissa. Okay, Clarissa, please click. Okay, we will start now. Okay. Okay, ready. Okay, a noun is a person, place, or things. Okay, so far. Okay. Okay, there's 7 of you. 2 more to answer. A place is a person, place, or things. True or false? 2 more. Right? 2 more person. Okay, 1 more. 1 more person have not answered yet. Who is this 1 more person? Yes? It's so hard. Right? 1 more person. A noun is a place. Is it correct? A noun is a place, person, or thing. Yes? Wait, who's the last person who did not click the answer? Masni. Yes, Masni, why haven't clicked the answer yet? This one is Hamza, this is Eileen, Rachel, Evelyn. Okay, finally done. Okay, let's see. Correct. Okay, alright. Oh, Kenny is here. Good morning, Kenny. Alright, only 1 person. So a noun is a person, place, or thing. Okay, let's go to the next question. A verb is an action word. Is it true or false? Okay. Alright. A verb. is an action word. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hey, Amza still haven't reached yet. Kenny. Amza and Kenny. Okay, Amza. Alright, good. All done. Let's look. Okay. Alright. Okay, so all of you know is only got one person, huh? Okay, next. Okay, now a verb. Verb. Add to the verb. Okay, add to the verb. Adverb usually describe. Describe which one? Add to the verb. Describe what? Okay. Okay, three have answered. Add to the verb. Describe what? Is it verb? Is it adjectives, noun, and verbs? Or adverbs and verbs? Okay, 4 and 5. Okay, add to the verb and verbs. Usually describe. One more. Okay, mustn't. Add to the verb. Usually describe. Adverb. Usually describe. Verbs or adjectives. Okay, finish. Okay, none of you got it right. Because the word usually, that's why you add to the verbs, usually describe verbs. Okay, the answer is verbs. Okay, go to the next question. It's okay. Okay, what is the verb in the following sentence? What is the verb in the following sentence? What is the verb? Is it fast, dog, ran, or cute? What is the verb? Okay. Okay, three more. Evelyn, Rachel, and Masni. Okay, left Evelyn and Masni. Okay, Evelyn. Which one is the verb? Which one is the verb? Yes. Hi. Evelyn, which one is the verb? Is it fast? Okay, Evelyn answered. Okay, let's see. Let the ball. Okay. Alright, 6 of you actually answered ran. Okay, congratulations. Only one person answered fast. Okay, let's go to the next question. Okay, what is the noun in the following sentence? Now they're focusing on noun. Okay, is it banana, brown, stings, or the? Okay, 4 have answered. Which one is the noun? Evelyn, Rachel, and Amza. 3. Okay. Alright, Amza. Okay. Okay, let's look. Okay, alright. Alright. Okay, 5 of you answer banana. Correct. Now write people, place, and things. Only 2% answers things. Okay, good. Okay, majority understand. Okay, what is the adjective in the following sentence? I saw a fat cow. Now they're looking for adjective. 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 Yes? Okay. I think Winifred managed to join in already. Just continue from there is fine. One more. Adjective. Okay, so good today. Have Winifred, Rachel, Masni, Clarissa, all to join. One more. Let's see. Clarissa. Okay. Rachel, Evelyn, Clarissa. Okay. Yes, Clarissa. One more. Which one is an adjective? Adjectives. Come on, Clarissa. Adjective. What is the adjective in the following sentence? I saw a fat cow. Which one is the adjective? Okay, 37, 34. Okay, we've learned noun, we've learned adverb, we've learned verb. Now adjective. Which one is the adjective? Come on, Clarissa. Which one is the adjective? Oh, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Okay. Alright. Alright, most of you answer fair except 1%. Okay, never mind. Let's move on. What is the adverb? Just now we have learned adverb, usually describe verb. So, what is the adverb in the following sentence? Remember, adverb describe verb. Usually, the word is usually. Okay, usually describe verb. So which one? Usually describe verb. Alright, Clay is here. Oh, I thought Winifred entered. Yes, Winifred, you can join the game, Click on the Quizzy link, then you can join the game. You can join the Quizzy. Right. Okay, I think this Clay is end question. Yes, I think both are Clay, right? Okay. Yes. All right. Now Rachel is leading. Good job, Rachel. Okay, so the answer is fast because describe verb. Describe the verb ran fast. Okay, let's go to the next one. Next question. Okay, red would usually be used as red. Usually be used as what? Is it noun? Is it verb? Is it adjective? Or is it adverb? Okay, red would usually be used as, is it noun? Noun describe people, place, and things. Verb is an action. Adjectives, adverb. Adverb usually describe verb. Okay, 6. Okay, one more. Who is this? I need. Okay, let's move on. Okay. All right. Rachel is leading. Very good. Hey, why not moving? Only one person describe adjective. Yeah, red is used to this. Adjective is to describe noun. Okay. Uh, Noun. Noun is people, place, and things, right? People like things is like pen, table. So red table, red clothes, that kind of thing. So it's to describe noun. Okay, now mine. Okay, we'll look into it. Okay, a boat would usually be used as a boat. So usually used as what? Okay, is it adjective? Adjective is to describe noun. Is it used as noun or verb? Adverb describe verb. That's the difference between adjectives and adverb. Adverb usually describe verb. Adjective usually describe noun. So a boat is used as what? Okay, that's 7. So I think all finished. Okay. Let's look. Is Rachel still leading? Wow, Aileen is leading. Amzana number 2, Evelyn number 3. Okay, yes. A boat is noun. People, place, and things. Alright. It's not a verb. Verb is an action verb. Verb is an action. Okay, the next question. Okay, it's going to end soon. Okay, now adjective usually describe just now teacher mentioned, right? You say red. Red is an adjective. So adjective usually describe is it describe nouns or describe verbs or describe adverbs or describe people? Which one? Adjectives. Okay, usually describe which one? Nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, and people. Which one? Yes? Okay, there are 5 of you joining. Okay? Okay. Winifred cannot join ka? Alright. Okay. I think can end because finish. Yes. All done. Okay, Hamza is leading now. Rachel number 2 and I need number 3. Yes, it describes noun. If you say people, noun includes people, place, and things. Okay, that's why nouns is the answer. Okay, let's go to the next question. Okay, almost finished. I think got 2 last questions. Okay, which word is an adverb? Okay, teacher Adverb usually describe verb. Adverb usually describe verb. So is it upstairs? Is it boys? Is it were playing or playing? So which one? Adverb usually describe verb. The keyword is usually describe verb. Adverb add to the verb. Okay. I think after this game, you should be very clear about adverb and adjective. Okay. Which one? Adverb. Which one is the adverb? Okay. Amza. Which one is the adverb? The boys were playing upstairs. Add to the verb. Adverb. Okay, Amza. Okay. And question. Yes. All that. Okay, I need now number 2, Rachel number 3, Kenny number 4. Okay, I need 2 of you. I think this is a bit different. That's why most of you couldn't answer because it's add to the verb. Playing is a verb. Add to the verb upstairs. That's adverb. Okay, I think that's the last question. Okay, last question. Okay. Okay, which words are adjectives? Adjectives. Adjectives used to describe what just now? Now you want adjectives. Which one is an adjectives? Okay, A, is it aunt and loves? Gooey and cookies? Gooey and chocolates? Or loves cookies? Which one is, no, which words are adjectives? More than one, those words are adjectives. More than one. Okay, I think all answered. Yes. Okay. And the question. Okay, let's see. Wow, great job. Okay, Amza number 1, Rachel number 2. Okay, 3 of you answered gooey and chocolates. Okay, love is a verb. Okay, love is a verb. Okay, I think that's the end of the questions. End of the game. Okay, so you can see. Alright, yeah, Amza, Rachel, and Aini, congratulations to all of you. Okay, so that's the end. So basically, number 8 has the most mistake. Number 3 and 8 lah. 3 and 8. Did you just review 3 and 8? The rest still okay. Just 3 and 8. Alright, you can see number 3, all you all got it wrong. And number 8, only 1% Claire got it right. Okay, let's review the question. Just 3 and 8, okay? Teacher will just review 3 and 8. Question 3. Adverbs usually describe. That's why it's add to the verb. Okay? Remember adverb, add to the verb. Describe verb. Verb is an action, like what you say, clap, okay, blink your eyes, all those are verb. Okay, then number 8. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Red would usually be used as, you have red color. Red is a color. Color is an adjective. Okay, so that's why it's adjective. Okay, that's all for today. All right. Okay. All right. Teacher will end. Now we'll go to our PowerPoint. Okay, let's have our PowerPoint today. Amza, are you coming in to help teacher? Okay, let's see. Alright. Amza, are you joining? No? Okay. Wow, Rachel is very happy. Rachel got number 2. Okay, good job. Okay, you are looking at my screen, right? Okay, nobody gonna come in and help me today. Wait, let's see. Amza, are you coming in or not? Not coming in. No, not coming in. Okay, never mind. So teacher will be the sole teacher today. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, can you see? Uh, uh, you can see it. Okay, I can see it. Okay, so I think you can see teacher sharing. Hey, cannot. Wait. Teacher share again. Yeah, teacher. Hey, Amza is in. Yes, thank you, Amza, for coming in. Okay, teacher share the screen again. Alright. Loretta never come in. Okay, teacher share again. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we have Amza with teacher. Okay, so all of you can see, right? Okay, today, this is what you're going to learn. Okay, Amza, can you read for teacher? Right, sorry. Okay, can you read? Amza, can you read? Right. Amza, did you unmute your mic? Can? Okay. Right. Okay, never mind. Alright. Amza is not with teacher again. Okay, never mind. So teacher Rina, today our whole focus is on writing. Okay, so stories. Make it lifelike. Lifelike means it's not like this is a dog, this is a cat. But then you never describe anything. If you say this is a brown cat, so at least your friend will can imagine, oh, brown cat. You know, if you say it's a brown fluffy cat, so you give more description, or your friend can imagine it's brown and it's fluffy. Okay, oh, fluffy cat. Okay, so it gives more lifelike to whatever you're going to say. Okay, so story content description. Okay, Amsa, can you read? Can you read for teacher? Unmute. Cannot. Okay.
Stories, making it lifelike. Stories contain description, action, and people. You can make the reader care more about what happens to your characters by making them come to life and seem real. Two ways to do this are by writing what they say or think and by describing how they feel.
Okay, so this is our main focus today. That's why teacher stress a lot on today, especially adjective and adverb. Okay, from the game just now, I think after playing the game, you know the adverb add to the verb. Usually describe verb. Adjective will describe noun, people, and things. Okay, noun, people, things, and place. Noun is people, place, and things. Basically, we use it to describe people, place, and things. Okay, now this is how we want to make it feel alive. You're going to practice this. Okay, this is our main focus today. Okay, I'm talking help teacher to read.
Writing 4.1. Communicate intelligibly through print and digital media on familiar topics. Writing 4.1.4. Express and respond to real or imagined opinions and feelings.
Okay, our second part, express and respond to real or imagine opinion and feeling. Okay, this is our focus today. Teacher repeat, teacher don't want you just write this is a cat, not enough. If you say this is a brown cat, okay, good enough. But still, if you say this is a brown fluffy cat, that will be even better. Okay. Alright, so today this is the group of words, verbs, adverbs. You see both of it. Okay, Teacher put it together. This will be the one that you have to focus today. Okay, this will be the one is our focus today. All right. Amza, can you read for teacher? Complete these sentences.
Complete these sentences with suitable verb and adverb to describe how the characters from different stories say something.
Mm,
Verb:
Verb,
screamed, shouted, sighed, whispered, told. Adverbs:
adverb,
angrily, happily, decisively, excitedly, nervously.
okay, so this will be our focus today. Our focus is how when you read that story, right? You know the expression, the feeling. Okay, let's say I say scream. I can scream angrily. I scream because I'm very angry, or I can scream happily because I'm very happy. That's why I scream, yeah, like that. Okay, that's why even you say scream, right? You do not know, okay, you know the person is screaming, but you do not know what is the emotion at that time. Is it in anger? Okay, or is it scream very happy? Okay, so how is the feeling emotion of that person when he scream? You can shouted angrily, shouted happily, okay, shouted excitedly. All this give different emotion altogether. Okay, of course you don't shout nervously lah. Okay, nervous is like normally you're very nervous. Okay, you know what is nervous, isn't it? Normally nervous you don't scream or you don't shout. How do you think? Nervous will the way the person say it. Is it a sigh? Sigh is like like that is a sigh. Okay, whisper, you know, right? Whisper, you speak softly, it's called whisper. So in the next sentence, another one that teacher want to tell is decisively. Decisively, the root word is decide. Decide means like, okay, like teacher, decide to have the class with you this morning. Okay, teacher decide. Okay, these are called decide. Then after that, how do I use it into decisively? Okay, all right. So this one is time for you to type at the chat box. Okay, all right. This is the one. Amza, you just read the question. She tiptoed. Okay, read the question.
She tiptoed into the old dark house. Hello, is
Mm,
anyone here? She.
okay, all right. Okay, good morning, Loretta. You want to join teacher at the StreamYard? Can click. Teacher have sent you the link. Okay, all right. So please type at the chat box. You have to choose together. It's a combination. You have to choose a verb and an adverb. Like teacher said just now. Shouted angrily, shouted happily, shouted excitedly. You have to come together. So for this one, she tiptoe. You know tiptoe, right? It's not like you're walking like an elephant like that. Bum bum bum. Like, no, tiptoe, tiptoe. She tiptoed into the old dark house. So you can imagine it's an old dark house. You see, the way it is written is just not that she tiptoed into the house, but you don't know the condition of the house. But now already inform you it's an old and dark house. So you say, hello, is anyone here? So what do you think? What's the verb then? Okay, she shouted or she screamed, she sighed, she told or she whispered. Which one do you think is uh the person way of saying? And then is it angrily, happily, decisively, excitedly, or nervously? Okay, so please type at the chat box. Okay, teacher want you by today, you can have imagine how to describe your feeling. Okay, describe your feeling even in this sentence. Okay. All right. Again, Loretta, if you want to come in, just click on the StreamYard. Okay, teacher have sent it to the group, the class group. You can go. Even your own one also have your own Telegram. Okay, can come in and help teacher to read. Okay, come on. Type at the chat box. What would be your answer? Is it scream? Is it shouted? Is it sigh? Told? Whisper? And if you have decided on the verb, what is the adverb? Add to the verb. She tiptoed into the old dark house. Okay. Shouted nervously, Akbar said. Good. Okay, because too long. Okay, let's look at the answer. Okay, I think she don't shout because it's an old dark house. So she whispered nervously. Okay, so Akmal can imagine. Okay, actually it's nothing wrong, even if you want to shout, right? Because it's an older house. We say, is there anyone there? Hello. You can shout also. Uh, okay. But the answer given here is whispered nervously because if you have all the question with you, maybe you can choose first, then later on you will put which one is the most appropriate. It's nothing wrong, can still shout. Okay, told nervously. Okay, so far Rachel and Akma both can choose nervously. Obviously it's not angry because you don't know who to be angry about in the old dark house. Correct. Happily, I don't think so. It's such emotion you want to say happily or excitedly. Definitely is nervously. Okay, in the story, we do not know why this person actually entered this old dark house. Is it looking for their cats, or is it, is it a challenge that this person need to go through, or what? We do not know. So that's why it's a bit nervous. Means that you have scared. All right, you're scared and you're afraid. Okay, nervously. So both correct for the adverb. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, I'm sorry, can you read for teacher? Now this one. What is the emotion?
Someone's coming to save us. The boy.
So how? Imagine what is the emotion? And it's exclamation mark. Someone's coming to save us. It's like, it's depend on the situation of your imagination. For this boy, how this boy said it, or someone coming to save us. All right. Okay, it's an exclamation mark. So how would you say this? Someone coming to save us. All right. Is it angry, happy, excited, decisively? The one that you have used nervously don't use anymore, and the previous one whispered already used, so don't choose. Okay, which one do you think will be the answer? Yes. Which one? Okay, please type at the chat box because I believe that when you type, you will remember and you can identify and it can help you in your writing later. Okay, please participate actively, then it will help you. Which one? All right, Clarissa said, so happily. I believe it's happy. Okay, because someone coming to save us. Okay. Any more? Anyone agree with Clarissa's answer? Any more? Please type and just send. Even after if teacher reveal the answer, you can still send. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So okay. Clarissa said uh, told the boy happily. I think it's still okay. All right, still okay. But this one shouted. This means the emotion is even more excitedly. Shouted the boy excitedly. Okay. All right. It's nothing wrong. You can choose someone coming to save us. Told the boy happily. Also still correct. It's just that the state of the emotion. The happily is still here. Excitedly is like the emotion is even more extreme. Okay? Alright, this is how you combine. It's not wrong, Clarissa. Yours is still correct. It's just of the state of emotion. Okay, let's go on to the next question. Okay, Amza, can you read for teacher?
Leave me alone, she.
Uh, Now, how do you think is this girl emotion? It's a she and an exclamation mark at the end. Okay, it can be No? Leave me alone. Or leave me alone. Which one do you think? She. Okay, just put it's okay. Teacher want you to play around with the verbs and the adverbs. Like Clarissa and Akma just now, also correct. Rachel, also correct. Okay, it's just the way you combine it. Okay, Rachel said angrily. Okay, how? Leave me alone. Okay, most probably angry. Cannot be happy, right? Cannot be excited also. Okay, nervous. Nervous. Okay, depending on the situation also. Leave me alone. Unless the person is the giant that she's talking to. Most probably she's a bit nervous. Okay, scream angrily, Stephen said. Okay. Okay, Kenny also says scream angrily. So all of you agree. Should be angry. Okay, when you say such word, should be angry. Okay, let's look at the answer. Scream angrily. All right. So Kenny, jackpot. All right. Clarissa got the jackpot. Okay, scream angrily. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, this one. Sarah, can you read?
I'm going to win this race. He
Yeah.
himself.
Never mind. Okay. Teacher click. Okay, scream angrily, yeah. Okay, Kenny also says scream angrily. So I think this one I already said that told already. I did click told. What do you think is the answer? Told what? Yes, told what? I'm going to win the race. He himself, huh? He himself. That means he's not telling anyone. He's talking to himself. So which one do you think will be the answer? Which one do you think will be the answer? Yes, he told himself what? I'm going to win the race because it's an exclamation mark again. Happily, he told himself happily. Okay, Rachel say happily. Okay, Akmal say excitedly. Okay, how about the rest? What do you think is your emotion? Okay, Akmal say excitedly. Rachel say happily. Clarissa also happily. Kenny also happily. Wow, everybody very happy. Okay, let's look at the answer. Okay, let's look at the answer. This one is right. I'm going to win the race. He told himself decisively. Decisively it means that he is talking to himself and he said, I'm going to win the race. That's how it looks like. Decisively. He decided I'm going to win the race. I'm going to get an A for my English. That's the emotion. Told himself decisively. That's how you use the word decisively. Okay, let's go to the next question. All right, Amza, can you read for teacher?
This has been the best day of my life.
Now, how? Oh, exclamation mark. This has been the best day of my life. How gonna use? This has been the best day of my life. She? Okay. Actually, which one? Excitedly. All right. This one? What's the answer for this one? This has been the best day of my life. What would be the answer? Akma? Not Akma. Amza, what do you think you will choose for this? This is the last question. This has been the best day of my life. She? What? Yes? No answer?
Combine the adverbs and verbs, madam.
Yes. She. Yeah. Must combine verb with adverb. She what?
She happily shouted.
Alright. Candy said shouted excitedly. How about you? What will be your choice? Hamza?
Shouted happily.
Okay, shouted happily, yeah? Okay. All right, let's look at the answer. Okay, Rachel also say happily. Okay, let's look at the answer. She sighed happily. Sigh is like like that. I think this one is more like it's in a calm. Maybe after she has something happened before that, and then this has been the best day of my life. So she like sigh happily, very contented with what has happened. Okay, we move on to the next one. Today we have learned verb and adverbs. Okay, let's go on to the next one. All right. Now we look at another set of words, 5 words given to you. Okay. Akmal, can you read for teacher? Now, no, Akmal, Amza.
Now complete these sentences with a suitable adjective to describe how the characters from different stories feel.
All right, class. Okay, teacher highlight again. Just now, we focus on verbs and adverbs. Verbs, adverbs. But now is adjective. This is adjective. Adjective is to use to describe people, place, things. The red color just now. People, place, and things. Okay, but this adjective that's for your level, for Form 5, this will be the set of adjective that you need to know. Okay, no longer like red, just not just say fluffy, fat, all those you learn already when you were in your Form 1, Form 2, Form 3. Okay, all those. So right now you have to upgrade yourself. This will be the set of adjectives that you need to know. Okay, Amza, can you read the 5 adjectives?
Astonished, desperate, exhausted, relieved, terrified.
And teacher have told you a lot, right? With the very dirty, you say filthy. Like the terrified is very scared, you say terrified. Okay? If very what? If very big, you can say gigantic. So all those are adjective. Where the previous lesson teacher did mention, a lot of us would like to say very happy, very good, very. We always use the word very, very, very. Actually, all those very, 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 you can make it into a sentence, a word by itself, like this one. Very scared, you say terrified. Okay, like very happy, you can say elated. You can say exuberant. It depends on how happy you are. Okay. All right. So this will be the one. Now, astonished, desperate, exhausted. Remember, exhausted is very what? Relieved, terrified is very scared. Exhausted is what? Very what? Okay, so now using this adjective, you're supposed to complete the sentences. Another 5 sentences for you to complete. Okay. All right. Amza, can you read this?
Nick was, I can't believe it, he said.
What do you think? To describe Nick now. To describe Nick. No, not describe just now the emotion. Just now we're using the verb and the adverb to describe the person feeling and emotion. Now we are describing Nick, the person. Nick, the person. Nick was what? I can't believe it, he said. Which one? Is it astonished? Is it desperate? Is it exhausted, relieved, or terrified? Okay, please type at the chat box. What do you think is the answer? Nick was what? Yes? Clarissa, Ainin, Akma, Rachel, Kenny. Okay, Loretta, I think just enter for a while, then we'll respond from Loretta. I think maybe her line not very stable. Okay, yes? Okay, today no Singwayan, Andreas. Raylan very long time didn't join the class. Jessa also. Jessa has been missing in action for very long. Okay, come on. Exhausted. Okay, Kenny said exhausted. Okay, any more? Kenny said exhausted. Any more? Any more? Any more? Answer? Yes, Eileen, Clarissa, Rachel, Akma. Which one you choose? The 5 choice only. Which one will you choose? Yes? Who? What you will choose? Wow. Oh, Janet is here. Teacher's friend. Hello, Janet. Teacher's friend Janet is from Hong Kong. This one is from Hong Kong. All right. Thank you for joining. All right. Yes. Who else? All right. All right. Let's see. Anyone answered? Oh, still Kenny exhausted. Everybody also agree. Exhausted. Exhausted means very tired. I can't believe it. Okay, let's see what's the answer then. Akma? I know Akma. Amza, you also think it's exhausted? You have your choice? Yes, Amza? What do you think will be the answer? Nick was? What? I can't believe it, he said. Yes, Amza?
I
Which one will
think
be your choice? This one. Oh, relief. Okay, Clarissa said relief. I did also say relief. Yes, Amza, what will be your answer before teacher click the answer?
I think it's exhausted.
Exhausted also. Okay, let's see. Okay. Is astonished. Astonished actually is surprised, you know. Alright. Astonished means another word lah. Surprise. Astonished. Okay, Wei is here. Wei always at the last minute. Alright, good morning, Wei Teacher just mentioned your name. Alright, we are learning after you have to look through because the teacher already finished the first part. This is the second part. Okay, astonished. Let's go to the next question. Okay, the next question. Okay, this one. Let's go faster because the class is going to end soon. So Amy's hands shook with fear. Now, fear is the key word. What do you think will be the answer? Fear. As she picked up the phone, she was what? Astonished? No need already. We have already picked up that one. Is it desperate, exhausted, relieved, or terrified? The keyword is fear. So, Amza, what will be your answer? The keyword
Terrified.
is fear. Terrified. Exactly. Because the keyword fear, shaking already. Shook with fears. Okay? Alright. So we go to the next question. Alright, this one. Thank goodness. I found it at last. So what do you think will be the expression then? I'm so what? Thank goodness. I found it at last. Alright, Calypso wrote that. Terrified for the other question just now, yeah? Correct. Okay, how about this one? What's the answer for this one? Thank goodness, I found it at last. I don't know what is it. Maybe it's the precious handphone that she has misplaced. Okay, say G. I'm so desperate. Rachel, so desperate. I'm so desperate. Okay, let's look at the answer. Amza, what do you think will be the answer for this one?
Relief.
Thank goodness I found it at last. I'm so
Relieved.
relief. Relief is like, akhirnya dapat cari, you know? Okay. I need also say, relief. Okay, Clarissa, desperate. Exhausted. Kenny is exhausted. Looking for the handphone. Maybe it's a handphone. Exhausted already, you know. I'm so exhausted. Ken also, you have been looking, searching for it high and low. Finally, you found it. You say, I'm so exhausted. Okay. All right. Depending on the situation, on your storyline. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, go to the next one. Ah, he had been so determined. Determined means never give up. He has been so determined to get to the top of the mountain. But now he was too what? Any further? This one. Imagine climbing to the top of the mountain. So you have used the word astonished. You have used the word terrified, relieved. Now you left desperate and exhausted. Which one do you think will be the answer? This one. Rachel. Rachel praising Kenny. Yes, relief, lega. Exactly, Rachel. Okay, now Rachel, no, desperate. I think Rachel really love this word desperate. He has been so determined to get to the top of the mountain, but now he was too desperate anymore. Okay, Akwa said terrified. Akwa, the terrified has been used for the telephone just now. He shook in fear. Okay, all right. So no, it's not. All right, the answer will be okay. The answer will be exhausted. This one is the word exhausted. Exhausted means very tired. Okay, actually very determined to go to the top of the mountain, but now too tired. Cannot move already. He was too exhausted any further. Okay, so the last one. The last one will be Rachel's favorite. She felt desperate. Okay. All right. This one will be Rachel's favorite. Desperate. Okay. All right. So there must be something I can do to help, she thought. All right. Just now, okay, Pretty is here. Welcome, Pretty. Okay. All right. So teacher have completed. Yeah. Finally, Rachel, your answer got it. Okay. So desperate means like you really, really, really want to have that thing. Very desperate. So she felt desperate. There must be something I can do to help. Okay, so again, for all these sentences, it depends on your story, it depends on your context. So your context will determine the feeling, determine how you want to describe the person. Okay, like just now teacher mentioned, okay, certain things is like you can, whether it's shouting angrily or screaming happily, it depends on your story. So your storyline will actually describe the situation. Okay, but if you in that sentence you can use these verbs, adverbs and adjective correctly, it will make your story alive. Understand? Okay, so this is teacher's approach today. So teacher going to screenshot later all these 10 questions. 5 for the adverb, for the verb and adverb, and another 5 for the adjective. So please write this in your English book. Okay, whichever you are using now. Okay, teacher will snapshot, you write finish already, and then you just screenshot and send it to teacher. Okay, that's today's work. All right, so that's all for today. Thank you for being with teacher. Thank you, Hamza. All right, so that's all for today. You can go to your next class. All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, teacher going to end the broadcast. So you look at your telegram for your questions for today. Bye.